Story begins with two determined gorillas standing tall and refusing to back down. Their eyes are set on the mastermind, who stands before them, exuding confidence and arrogance. The tension in the air is palpable as the mastermind laughs, taunting the gorillas with her words. She believes she cannot be stopped, but the gorillas are ready to prove her wrong. The stage is set for an epic confrontation, and neither side is willing to give up easily. The atmosphere is charged, and the battle is about to begin. Mastermind, with a sly grin, pours out a box filled with various shapes. In the center, a hole awaits the correct piece. She picks up a blue shape and, with a mocking gesture, places it into the wrong slot. The gorillas watch in horror as the mastermind's trap is set. Red, unable to contain his frustration, shouts out in alarm. The mastermind's laughter echoes, signaling that her games are only just beginning. The gorillas know they must stay alert and work together if they hope to overcome her cunning tricks. Suddenly, the mastermind slams her hand to the ground, unleashing rings of molten lava that ripple outward. The ground becomes a dangerous obstacle course, forcing the gorillas to leap from spot to spot. Blue quickly takes charge, shouting for everyone to keep jumping and avoid the searing heat. The mastermind's laughter grows louder as she watches them struggle, but the gorillas' determination only intensifies. Every jump brings them closer to her, and they refuse to let the danger slow them down. While the mastermind repeats her shape-based attacks, Red decides it's time to act. He bravely steps forward, determined to break the cycle. Blue, meanwhile, focuses on weakening the mastermind's defenses, targeting one of the nails holding the platform together. The teamwork between Red and Blue is evident as they coordinate their efforts. The mastermind, sensing their growing confidence, becomes increasingly agitated. The battle is heating up, and the gorillas are ready to turn the tide. Blue's efforts pay off as he manages to break one of the nails, causing the platform to shake violently. Red, caught off guard, yells out in surprise and pain. The mastermind seizes the moment, launching another attack. The platform begins to crumble beneath their feet and chaos erupts. The gorillas must act quickly to avoid falling, all while keeping their focus on defeating the mastermind. The stakes have never been higher, and every move counts. The situation growing more desperate, Red pulls out his revolver and takes aim at the mastermind. In a split second, he fires, striking her hand and causing a massive wound. The mastermind recoils in pain but refuses to back down. Her anger fuels her next attack, and she lashes out with renewed ferocity. The gorillas know they've hurt her, but the battle is far from over. They brace themselves for whatever comes next. Raged by her injury, the mastermind unleashes her full power, shattering the platform beneath everyone. The ground gives way, and all the fighters plummet into the air. What was once a battle on solid ground now becomes a chaotic fight in midair. The gorillas and the mastermind are locked in a desperate struggle, each trying to gain the upper hand as they fall. The environment has changed, but the determination of the gorillas remains unshaken. As they tumble through the air, Red's hand brushes against something cold and metallic, a demon's sword. Without hesitation, he grabs it and swings at the mastermind, landing a powerful blow that severs her right arm. The mastermind screams in agony, but even as she loses her arm, she manages to break Red's sword. The battle has reached a new level of intensity, and both sides are pushed to their limits. The mastermind weakened, Blue seizes the opportunity. He pulls out an RPG and takes aim, his eyes locked on the target. With a confident smirk, Blue fires, and the explosion engulfs the mastermind. In an instant, she is gone, defeated by the combined efforts of the two gorillas. The battle seems to be over, but a new threat is about to emerge. The victory is short-lived, and the gorillas must stay vigilant. Just as the dust settles, the ground begins to tremble. All the enemies the gorillas have faced before rise again, now transformed into relentless zombies. The battlefield is swarmed with these new foes, and the gorillas are forced to split up. Blue takes one half of the horde while Red handles the other. Their friendship and trust in each other become their greatest weapons as they fight side by side, determined to survive this new challenge. Despite the overwhelming odds, the bond between Blue and Red proves unbreakable. Working in perfect harmony, they manage to stop the zombie horde in its tracks. Their teamwork and mutual trust allow them to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. With the zombies defeated, the gorillas teleport back to the familiar stump, ready to uncover the next mystery. Their journey is far from over, but together they can face anything. Back at the stump, Blue and Red look at each other with determination. In unison, they declare their intention to discover the truth behind everything they've faced. Their resolve is stronger than ever, and they set off toward the crash site where new secrets await. The journey ahead is uncertain, but the gorillas are ready to face whatever comes their way, united by a shared goal. Arriving at the crash site, Blue and Red begin to search for clues. The area is littered with debris and remnants of past battles. Every step brings them closer to understanding the mastermind's true intentions. As they sift through the wreckage, they find hints that suggest they are not alone in their struggle. The mystery deepens, and the gorillas prepare to delve even further into the unknown. Their search leads them to the entrance of a terrifying maze. The walls twist and turn, creating a labyrinth filled with danger at every corner. Blue and Red steel themselves for the challenge, knowing that only by working together can they hope to make it through. The maze tests their courage, intelligence, and friendship, but the gorillas refuse to give up. Every step forward brings them closer to the truth. Inside the maze, the gorillas encounter a series of floating cores. Each core is a platform suspended in midair, requiring precise jumps and quick reflexes. Blue and Red leap from core to core, narrowly avoiding traps and pitfalls. Their agility and coordination are put to the test, but they move with confidence, trusting in each other's abilities. The end of the maze is in sight, and the gorillas push forward with renewed determination. At the heart of the maze, Blue and Red stumble upon a collection of photographs. The images reveal faces of others who have faced similar challenges, confirming that the gorillas are not alone. This discovery gives them hope and a sense of belonging. They realize that their journey is part of a larger story, and they are determined to honor those who came before them by continuing the fight. Suddenly, a massive eyeball appears, blocking their path. The creature is menacing and powerful, but Blue and Red are undeterred. Together they launch a coordinated attack, slashing at the eyeball with all their strength. The battle is fierce, but their teamwork prevails. With one final strike, the eyeball is defeated, clearing the way to the true stump. The gorillas have proven their courage once again. The path clear, Blue and Red finally arrive at the true stump. The place radiates a sense of peace and accomplishment. The journey has been long and filled with danger, but the gorillas have overcome every obstacle together. They take a moment to reflect on their adventure and the lessons they've learned along the way. The true stump represents not just the end of their journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. Having conquered every challenge, Blue and Red settle into their new home at the true stump. Their friendship has grown stronger through every trial, and they are finally able to enjoy the peace they have earned. The world around them is safe once more thanks to their bravery and teamwork. The gorillas know that whatever the future holds, they will always face it together, side by side. Story of Blue and Red becomes a legend, inspiring others to stand up against adversity. Their courage and loyalty serve as a beacon of hope for all who hear their tale. The gorillas' journey reminds everyone that true strength comes from unity and friendship. Their legacy lives on, encouraging future generations to face their own challenges with bravery and determination. Though their journey has reached a happy conclusion, Blue and Red know that life is full of new adventures. With the lessons they've learned and the bond they share, they are ready to face whatever comes next. The world is vast and filled with mysteries, but together the gorillas are unstoppable. Their story may have ended for now, but their spirit of adventure will live on forever.